You're listening to Week 14 NFL Picks with Uzi. First game of the week just passed. We had a fun game between the Packers and Lions. Lions, of course, ended up winning by a field goal. This Dan Campbell guy, whoa! What a great coach. I don't really have him at number one right now, but he's definitely top three. All right, first game on Sunday, we have a big rematch between the Steelers and Cleveland Browns. For the first time since 2018, the Steelers have scored more than 40 points in a game. Russell Wilson dropping 400 yards like he's still in Seattle. Is this real life? Oh, he had an unlimited performance. Now the Browns lost against the Great Bone Knicks, which wasn't surprising at all. They even lost in the most Winston way possible. This man damn near had 500 yards, 4 TDs, and threw for 3 picks. 2 of them were pick sixes. You just can't make this up. He might just be the greatest, worst QB of all time. How is he so good, yet so bad? This is going to be a tough game, but I'm taking Mr. Unlimited to get the job done. Give me Pittsburgh, winning by 3. Next game, we have the Giants and Saints bumping heads. We all heard the devastating news that Taysom Hill is officially out for the rest of the season. Huge loss for the Saints. I mean, this guy was a whole package. He wasn't just the running back, he was the tight end. He wasn't just a tight end, he was also the wide receiver. Derek Carr and Alvin Kamara, this game is on you two. Either you get your head in the game and take this win, or you come into this game all lazy, and you'll still end up winning. Come on, the Giants are not a team you take serious. Give me the Saints, winning by 3. Next game, we have the Jets and Dolphins. Now, this New York team is also a non-factor. Ain't nobody taking this team seriously right now. Aaron Rodgers, I'm going to ask you to leave. Pack your bags, call it a career. We can completely forget about this time period in your career. You just got to leave right away. Pack your bags and bounce. It's getting embarrassing right now. Give me the Dolphins, winning by 10. Next game, we have the Jags and Titans going at it. Will Levis and the Titans didn't really have a bad game last week, but the Commanders were just a better team. The Jags had a great game against the Texans, ended up losing by a field goal. Macaroni Jones had a fantastic performance. I usually never see this guy playing this way. He had around 235 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. But before Mac Jones came to play, Trevor Lawrence was popped by Azeez Al-Shaair. So what happened was, Trevor Lawrence went to go slide for the first down, and Azeez just came in with so much momentum, and bam! Azeez ended up getting suspended for about 3 games, which is understandable. The league is really trying to protect these QBs, so I'm not really surprised by the suspension. But what really surprised me was all these different analysts and these writers going, oh my God, in all my years of covering the NFL, this is by far the dirtiest and hardest hit. Come on, man, really? How long have you been covering the NFL? You've never heard of Ronnie Lott, Ray Lewis, Jack Tatum, Brian Dawkins, Harrison the Hitman Smith? Those guys hit 10 times harder. Now, it's very unfortunate what happened to Trevor Lawrence. He'll get back in no time. But as for now, Mac Jones is holding it down and will secure the W. Give me the Jags over the Titans by 3 points. Next game, we have my Vikings and the Falcons going at it. Listen up here, ATL. You're not going to beat us. All right, Kirk Cousins is coming in. He's looking for a revenge game. We're going to give this man a beat down he'll never forget. Give me Minnesota, winning by 10. Next game, we have the Eagles and Panthers going at it. 3-9, ready to be 3-10. The Panthers will get swallowed up by this dangerous football team. It won't even be close. This is going to be a good old school beatdown on national television. Viewer discretion will be advised. Next game, we have the Raiders and Bucks facing off. Aiden O'Connell outperformed Patrick Mahomes last week. That's a sentence I thought I'd never hear. Aiden O'Connell outperformed Patrick Mahomes and actually had multiple chances to surprise the Chiefs and steal the win from him. Unfortunately, you can't have a man like Daniel Carlson on the team and expect a miracle. It's just not happening. Amir Abdullah looked solid. Brock Bowers was an absolute monster. I'd give him 1 more year, and he's taking that number 1 spot for the best tight end in the NFL. Now, the Bucks barely beat the Panthers in overtime. Just wave the white flag, Carolina. It's over. Why are they trying so hard all of a sudden? I'm taking the Raiders, winning by 3 points. Next game, we have the Cardinals and Seahawks going at it. I'm taking the Seahawks and Geno Smith, winning this one by 3 points. Kyler Murray just doesn't do well against divisional teams. He lost 2 weeks ago against this team, and he's going to lose again. The Cardinals need to work on their run game. If they can start running the ball more, the Seattle defense will be surprised. I wonder why a lot of teams are just not running the ball against them. I don't think the Cardinals will be winning this one. I'm taking Geno Smith and this offense winning by 10. Next game, we got the Chirac Bears versus the 49ers. Listen, man, these 49ers got smoked by the Bills, 35-10. Can you believe it? Mind you, everybody on offense was active. Brock Purdy, Jordan Mason, CMC, Debo was even there. Jawan Jennings was even there. This was an inexcusable loss. I understand you're missing a few guys on defense. Bosa's out, but you cannot allow 35 points. And Brock Purdy, 90 yards? Are you kidding me right now? This man is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, and he throws for 90 yards. I'm taking Caleb Williams and the Bears to win over this team 31-7. Next game, we have the Bills and Rams going at it. The Bills are on a roll right now. All right, Josh Allen, Ray Davis, James Cook. Offensively, defensively, they are one of the best teams in the NFL right now, hands down. Now, the Rams are very hungry, but they will not be eating this Sunday. Give me the Bills winning by 3 points. Next game, we have the Chargers and Chiefs going at it. KC, what happened last week? This team made the Raiders look like one of the best teams in the NFL. They were firing on all 4 cylinders. Chiefs fans were pissing their pants. They couldn't believe it. But somehow, some way, you came out with the victory. How much longer are you guys going to get away with this? Not much longer, I tell you that. Justin Herbert, McConkey, J.K. Dobbins, this offense should be able to light this defense up and surprise the hell out of them. Give me L.A. winning by 3 points. Final game of the week, we have the Bengals and Cowboys going at it. Cincinnati just can't win a game no matter what they do on offense. Burrow can throw for over 600 yards. Jamar Chase could put up 200, and this team will still find a way to lose. It seems like the Bengals are allergic to winning football games. The Cowboys are coming in this game knowing that they're going to win. Can you imagine the Cowboys playing in the playoffs with Cooper Rush as commander-in-chief? Can you imagine Cooper Rush somehow taking the Dallas Cowboys to the Super Bowl this year? What a story that would be. I mean, it wouldn't happen, but just think about it. I'm taking Dallas winning by 3 points. And there it is, folks. Week 14 NFL Picks with Uzi.